Welcome, Virgo. My name is Emil. This is a general and collective reading, so just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Thank you. I appreciate you. If this resonates, leave a like or a sub if you want to. Let's get started. So, I'm gonna lay the spread and then I'll explain and clarify. So I'm gonna explain each section and then I'll clarify each section and then we'll go to the next one. In your past we have Six of Cups. Six of Cups is an energy about a person from the past coming back, or at least it usually is. It's about nostalgia, it's about reconnection with people from the past, but this energy is in the past. Harmony, theme of your life, inner child and future self. And then you have Four of Wands. Four of Wands is about celebration, prosperity, an important event or milestone, gathering of souls, kindreds, stability in home and relationships, sometimes signifies marriage. So Four of Wands is an energy of stability and celebration and celebration, prosperity and gathering of souls, harmony in home and relationships. And this is in the past. So let's clarify. Six of Cups clarified with the Six of Cups. So this person from the past coming back, it was some kind of, it either brought or showed you some kind of new creativity, motivation, self-confidence, or just passion. Because we have the Ace of Wands jumped out with it. Six is about stability, balance. Cups is about emotion. It's not necessarily that it's a romantic relationship, but the fact that we clarified Six of Cups with Six of Cups makes me think that this is not a friend or family situation. This is some kind of relationship situation. At least that's what the cards stick out to me. Let's clarify Four of Wands. So, celebration. Yeah, Four of Wands clarified with Six of Wands. Four of Wands is about stability and celebration. Six of Wands is about balance, harmony, and and celebration. It's about achievements. It's about having reached achievements. One sec. So it's about success, leadership, accomplishment, being seen, becoming an influencer, victory, optimism, inspiring others. So it's definitely in the past it seems like we've had a lot of stability, a lot of celebration, a lot of reconnecting with emotions. And right now you are in Ten of Cups energy, which is emotional fulfillment. And it's about community, love, maybe soulmates, harmony in relationships and family, divine connections, and heart opening and expansion and wholeness. So, and then we have Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands, that's about challenges and grounding and protecting oneself. It's about movement and growth and creative innovations, remaining ahead, feeling vulnerable, and signs to connect and share your ideas, and self-expression. So let's clarify the present. Let's clarify Ten of Cups. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is a mix of fire and air energy. Sometimes it can be it's about streamlined and decision making, intelligence with determination, and the pursuit of excellence, ambition, and being assertive and success. So Knight of Swords is about going after what you want in a very very fast sense. It's a very quickly moving energy. I also have an affirmation for this one. I move quickly to help others, and as I do, my dreams expand. So, but this is about going after your dreams, going after what makes sense to you, going straight after what you want, being clear, very clear about what you want, and going straight after it. Let's clarify Seven of Wands. So maybe before we do that, maybe it's about being clear in this emotional fulfillment situation. Maybe it's about being clear in this situation. It can signify family. It can signify a relationship. It can signify a friendship. It can signify, yeah, all those things. But it's definitely about clear communication and a lot of fast moving energy, a lot of forward moving energy, a lot of motivation, a lot of confidence, a lot of going straight for what you're focused on. Let's clarify Seven of Wands. So, Seven of Wands is usually about tempering oneself, going into introspection, maybe some meditation, and clearing karmic energy, clearing lessons, clarifying that you have Ace of Wands, that is about new passion, new confidence, new motivation. With Seven of Wands, you have challenges of needing to ground and protecting yourself in the movement and the growth, and sometimes it's about finding creative innovations, remaining ahead, and feeling vulnerable. Maybe sometimes when we need to balance ourselves, we feel vulnerable, and it's okay to be vulnerable. That's not a weakness. Not being vulnerable is actually a weakness, but also being imbalanced in one's emotions is not necessarily good either. A sign to continue to share your ideas and self-expression, so express yourself. Ace of Wands is about new ideas, new seeds of potential, the arrival of new inspiration, illumination, intense creativity, the mirror-like nature of consciousness, the interconnectedness of all things, the ability to manifest anything. So, Ace of Wands is newfound confidence, newfound motivation, and passion and creativity. Page of Swords, that's about inspiration. Page of Swords is also sometimes about restless energy, curiosity, and a thirst for information. It's crucial to learn new things, and sometimes it's about learning others what we know, or sometimes it's about learning from others. The intellectual pursuit of new ideas and reasoning, and a messenger. So it's about expanding one's consciousness, making use of this restless energy, this curiosity and thirst for information, and learning new things. Maybe it's also about studying. Let's clarify it. We have, clarifying it, we have Four of Cups. Four of Cups is about dissatisfaction. Four of Cups is about focusing on the negative rather than the positive. Four of Cups is also about disappointment. It's about feeling or having missed opportunities of abundance or for abundance, and it's definitely a time to meditate if you guys do, or maybe even affirmations would help you out of this state, because it's a state of frustration and boredom and sometimes disappointment. Sometimes it's about not appreciating what you have because you are so focused on what you're lacking or what you didn't get. It's about introspection, stability, and leading to boredom, this situation. So maybe you feel that you feel emotional dissatisfied or just disappointed or at least some kind of boredom, frustration, and yeah, disappointment. Let's and before we clarify, Nine of Cups is about some kind of wish fulfillment, is about the universe coming in with some kind of either a miracle or some kind of gift of your desires. It's about choosing joy, manifested dreams, and it's about gratitude and abundance. So, Nine of Cups is about the universe gifting you something in the future. Let's clarify what kind of miracle or blessing the universe is sending your way in the future. Clarify Nine of Cups. It seems like this gift coming in is a gift of some kind of ending, but it's very crucial to, it's an ending about relations. It's an ending and a new beginning, because every ending is a new beginning. Our life cannot change without circumstances changing, and sometimes we have to let what is blocking us in our life, let's move on and make space for what is actually gonna serve you. The Death and Rebirth card is about cycles and transformations. It's about rebirth, transition, change, and new beliefs. It's about newfound awareness and endings, and a symbolic death, which means like it could be a death of a habit, it could be a death of a belief system, it could be anything, a death of anything, a death of a relationship, a death of a relation with a family member. No, I don't mean a literal death, I mean a death of a situation. Because the death card never talks about literal death, it always talks about the death of a circumstance, the death of a situation, some kind of either habit, relation, or yeah, some kind of subject is ending and new beginnings are coming. And it's an initiation process, so every ending is a new beginning. And with the bottom of the deck we have Three of Cups, clarifying the Death card, and that's about friendship, abundance, and cooperation. So this death, this ending rather, this ending is about an ending in either friendships and communities. Maybe it's about getting out of a certain community or a certain friendship or a certain closeness with a sibling. It's definitely about a situation that is ending, and after that a new situation will begin. And it's either about family or friends. So let's look at your obstacles or challenges. As your challenges, you have Two of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles signifies a need for balance, many aspects of self, juggling obligations and equilibrium, seeking harmony. So you might be juggling multiple situations right now, not being able to take a decision and commit to one. Let's clarify Two of Pentacles. So this is about prioritizing your own mental stability, your own material stability, your own material wealth, your own material your own wealth, and your health situation and your financial situation, maybe even your living situation. But King of Pentacles, let's clarify to get a little more specific. So, King of Pentacles is about overflowing material abundance and patience and determination. A confident and warm leader providing for others, comfort and security. It's about personal growth, goals reached, and prosperity and success. So, taking a clear decision in this juggling obligations situation, committing to the best situation for your own prosperity, for your own wealth, and for your own health, and for your own material situations. So it's a need to take a decision and commit to one thing that brings financial abundance, health, and just material wealth, material stability. Nine of Pentacles also talks about the financials and the wealth. It mostly says Nine of Pentacles is about being independent. It's about finding joy in being independent and not relying on anyone else. It's about spiritual and material satisfaction. It's about personal achievement, inner peace, milestones met and celebrated, and the energy of a successful harvest and contentment. And let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles to get a little more information out of it. So, Nine of Pentacles, clarifying it, we have the world, and the world is about getting all that you need, getting all that you could actually wish for, because it's not about how much we get, it's about just getting enough. And the world is about, give me a sec. So, it's about completion, it's about joy and wholeness, achievements, happy endings, it's about abundance and success, and it's about new levels of consciousness, literally traveling the world sometimes. it's about traveling. But it's definitely about opening up to the world, being independent, and being grateful and being appreciative of all that the world have to offer when you have all that you need. And that's your challenge. So your challenge is taking a decision towards material abundance, and taking a decision towards, not a decision, but being independent, finding peace and satisfaction in your abundance, in your independency, and being open to the world. In your solution, you have the devil, which is releasing all which is toxic. That could be toxic thoughts, toxic mindsets, toxic beliefs, toxic behaviors, actions, and habits. The devil could signify it. It's about toxic energy. Sometimes it's about overindulging in food, taking drugs, watching porn, all that kind of stuff that brings you karma instead of dharma, that brings you down, that without realizing it actually lowers your vibration and your happiness, your abundance and wealth. Let's clarify the devil energy. So what you need to let go on, which is toxic, is your fears, your nightmares, your worries, the things keeping you up at night. It's those fears are they are about to be very done. It's an almost ending situation, but what you need to let go of what toxic you need to let go of is those fears and worries. And it's about nightmares, worry, feelings of depression and anxiety. It can be about insomnia, fear, and an opportunity to find courage, a time to focus on safety and the things that are going well in your life. So focus on in what's going well in your life, because this time, this is your solution to see your fears as the illusions that they are. I want to clarify Nine of Swords to find out. I won't clarify it, I'll just ask a question. What can you do to let go of these fears? What can Virgo do to let go of these fears and worries and anxiety? So, clarifying Nine of Swords, we have Five of Wands and Three of Cups. So, Five of Wands is about conflict. It can be about fighting. It can be about competition, conflict, ambition, and challenges. It can be about it being pushed by others to excel, and brainstorming, and it can be about adrenaline and aggression, surpassing limits, and dynamic energy, which means, yeah, it can be conflict. It can also be challenging each other to learn from it, but that is not what I'm getting from this. This is about a limiting situation of some kind of conflict. And with beside it we have Three of Cups. Three of Cups is about friendship, abundance, and family situation, and closeness with siblings, and communication and soul contracts. So that we, the fact that we get this clarifying Nine of Swords, your worries and anxieties is about the conflict of family and friends. So what I want you to think about is that people choose to have beef with us no matter if it's if it's if it's actually have a reason or not. But if it has a reason or not, it actually doesn't matter, because they're just justifying their own need for conflict because they have conflict inside themselves. Maybe, I know I don't have a supporting family situation, but I don't hang out with my family either, so that's kind of how I tackle that situation. I distance myself from those who seek conflict, no matter if they're family or not. And I'm not saying to you that you should do that. It's definitely your decision, but it's some kind of conflict. Definitely taking, I don't say necessarily cut your family or friends off and friends off, but I mean take distance from the conflict and realize that it probably, it's the chances are pretty high that it has nothing to do with you, because we judge and base others on our own perception and beliefs. I want to clarify, I want to get one more card just to give some clarification and what you could do to let go of these fears and anxiety. So clarifying it, we have Three of Wands, and at the bottom of the deck we have Two of Swords. Three of Wands is about energy manifested, waiting for the results of your efforts, the arrival of opportunities, and finally understanding your ambitions, continuously improving and moving in the right direction and progress. So distancing yourself from those conflict situations. I don't say ignore it. Sometimes silence is all that needs to be said to make the point come across that somebody has overstepped their your boundaries. If you need someone to know that you're dissatisfied with them, look at them and say nothing, and then just focus on anything else. Leave it be, because it's not about you. And you have good situations. You have manifested a lot of seeds, and you're just waiting for those seeds to come in. You have manifested a lot of energy, a lot of results coming in, and you're improving and moving in the right direction, doing progress. And Two of Swords speaks about being blind to fears and illusions and worries and anxiety. It's about a crossroads, making a difficult choice and opposing ideas or options, choosing the best route of action and memory of thought. So it's about choosing the best situation for you. I don't say cut your family off. I'm saying that you should take the decision that suits your situation, but contemplate and reflect on, do you really need to let others' moods and vibrations and emotions influence how you're gonna feel? I know it's very hard to distance ourselves and detach ourselves from what is happening around us, but when we realize that those seeking beef with us is only seeking beef to justify their own inner conflict, we don't even need to interact with it. We can just ignore it and let it be, because it's literally bullshit. It's worth nothing. It's actually, responding to it is only gonna feed to it, unless it is in a calmed and collected and graceful and peaceful way. I would say focus on what you are manifesting, focus on the good in your life, focus on what you're waiting for and what you're grateful for that you already have. And lastly, let's clarify the Fool. The Fool is about opening up. It's about having an open mindset to life. It's about letting go and changing one's perception, and just going with the flow. So the Fool is about new beginnings and potential, adventures, enthusiasm, awakening, and innocence and optimism. And we also have the Hanged Man. That is about surrendering to the will of the universe and intentional pause, reflection, and letting go, embracing the new and contemplation, realigning with your heart and purpose, new wisdom found, and spiritual teaching, sacrifice, and enlightenment. So letting go and being open to new adventures, being open to new beginnings, potential, and adventures, and enthusiasm and optimism, and taking a step back and changing your perspective, contemplating and reflecting. That is gonna attract a very abundant situation for you in the future. And let's get your oracle messages. Make time for self-love. Attend to the details. Detoxify. Reveal what needs to be seen and think it through before you take a decision, and maybe focusing a little bit on releasing your blocks. So make time make time for self-love, attend to the details, detoxify, reveal what needs to be seen, think it through, and release your blocks. So thank you so much for tuning in. I wish you blessings, peace, and prosperity. Be well, love and light.